Hey, I'm Antonique Smith. Y'all know me as Faith Evans and Notorious, but I am also a singer, and my new single, Higher, is on iTunes right now. I'm only trying to elevate you higher if you let your guard down and you're watching Stuff Fly People Like TV. So much has been going on with Antonique Smith. My second single, Higher. My first single got nominated for a Grammy. Yay! Thank you, Jesus. Second single, Higher. First single was Hold It, Wait a Minute. Second single, Higher, just came out. So the history of Higher is Dr. Dre was listening to my stuff and he was like, dope, I got something for you though. Higher is really about that moment early in a relationship when you are all in, but the person that you want to be with is like not quite there, just being a little hesitant on that commitment. Typically guys are on that side of things, but I'm just gonna leave it open. Sometimes girls are afraid to commit too. And when that happens, we always say the wrong stuff. We'll be like, oh my God, where's this going? How do you feel about me? What's our future? Are we in a relationship? Are we committed? Are you seeing other people? And those are valid questions. Those are questions that we do need answers to at some point. But when you start doing that, that's when the person runs. They just disappear on you, which is not what you're trying to do. What you want to do is you want to say the words higher. Don't you worry. I'm not trying to change you. I won't chase you. I'm only trying to elevate you higher if you let your guard down. I still can't believe it, but on the National Mall in Washington, D.C., where Martin Luther King gave the I Have a Dream speech, is where I performed 2 songs. Well, 3 really, because I did a song with Natasha Bedingfield and Sean Paul and Victoria Justice. We did a song together called Love Song to the Earth. And then I sang 2 songs by myself with a guitar player for like 100,000 people, and it was just ridiculous. My bro Malik Youssef, who is a 5-time Grammy-winning poet, he's done a lot of the Kanye stuff you heard and Rihanna stuff. He got me involved in it a little over a year ago. Like last summer, he was making an album called Home, Heal Our Mother Earth. And it was Common, Neo, El Varner, all these amazing people ended up being on the album. And so he was just calling me because, I'm a singer, he's my bro. I wasn't really up on the movement in the sense that I knew what everybody else knows. In the future, if we don't treat the earth a certain way, then it's, we're not going to be able to be on the planet. And, the ice glaciers are melting and the polar bears, be worried about the polar bears. That's, it's a future problem. That's what we all know. It's what we hear on the news. And then you also hear people saying, global warming is, it's maybe not even real. Like, these are the things we hear, especially on Fox News. The truth is that there are 9 corporations who own power plants. They're dropping pollution in inner cities. 68% of African Americans live within 30 miles of a power plant. I grew up 10 miles from one in East Orange, New Jersey. That is what we are really dealing with, and that's a now problem, that's a today problem, and that's a us problem. And we actually combined the Black Lives Matter movement with that. We went to Ferguson. I went to where Mike Brown was killed. I went to where Freddie Gray was killed. We went to the 52nd anniversary of the 4 little girls, the bombing at the church. Those things match the passion and the anger and the need for justice, and the solution for that is the same thing as us dying in our homes, just going about our business, living our lives, Netflix and chill, living our dreams, and dying from asthma attacks and cancer. My aunt passed, 53 years old, beautiful, full of dreams still, this year in January, of cancer. She grew up 10 miles away from that power plant too. My dad, thank God, beat prostate cancer a few years ago, but it's not just hereditary. It's a reason why, we have a right to clean air. Y'all have seen me beating up a lot of people. I beat up somebody in Notorious. I beat up somebody in Yelling to the Sky. I shot somebody in Abduction. So you've seen the rougher, tougher side of Antonique. And this is my first romantic comedy. It's called Stock Option. And it is starring me and Tasha Smith, my sis, who is hilarious. Eamon Joseph and Aaron Spears. And we had a lot of fun shooting it. We shot it in Atlanta. It was directed by Mark Harris. It's also going to the IBFF Festival in Nashville. And I can't wait. It's a really sweet movie. It's a sweet movie. I think everybody's gonna love it. They're gonna enjoy it. You can watch it with the family. TV One, October 17th, 8 p.m. Stock option.